Alright, so get and drop this. I went and grabbed up my password they sent me, paste that in there, drop it in. It should go through the account instantly. Alright, there we go. So they're still paying. Alright, so yeah, they're still doing what they gotta do. I got another about another $30 something before I break even. And then from there it's off to the races. But yeah, so I started messing around with the you know, the different recording software, and had a little hard time last night messing with it, getting it together or figuring it out. I hit nobody up to help me out. It definitely was a big help. I'm still messing around with it, a little bit, as you can see. But yeah, Robata, this thing is cruising along. My active deposit is growing. It was before Bitcoin took a shit. My original active deposit was 140, and before it took a shit, it was at like 150 something, close to 160. But you know how it goes with Bitcoin. These guys pay out in Bitcoin, so you know they're not really losing out. You know, if they have a set dollar value, so that's definitely a plus here. I got a little balance to withdraw. I'll grab that out a little later. And if you go over to the one thing that I do like about this is you could take back your deposit for a fee. So if you want to withdraw your principal, I believe it's like 15%, something like that. But then another thing that I like is the compounding. So I got 2 deposits here. Now everybody do what you want to do with this. Either get in, don't get in, or whatever. I don't really give a shit. This is what I'm doing. You guys know my routine. If I get into things, I got a plan. So I decided to do this one right here with a 50% compounding. So every 24 hours, whatever I would normally get, half of that's going to go on top of my active deposit to grow that, which is what it's been doing. And this one right here is just going to get me 100% of my profits. So that's a way for me to grow my active deposit and and do some withdrawing at the same time. So you guys definitely, like I said, you guys gotta have your own plan behind this. You know, don't take somebody else's plan and go with it if it doesn't make sense for you. That is my motto right there. Have your own plan. Don't just throw money into things. Alright, so you see what we got. We on the forever plans. You know I like the forever plans, even though we know they don't last forever. They last until until they stop. So other than that, I'm in it. 3% daily. I don't have that type of gambling budget to go with the 5%, so I'm comfortable with the 3%. That's fine by me. But yeah, once I break even, be all profits from there on out. So link will be down there for Robata. You know, if you guys want to mess around with it, it's up to you. Everything's up to you. What you get in, what you get out, what you make, what you lose, all up to you. All right, so let's see, my Bitcoin daily. This one is a confusing one, but like I said, I bought like 3 or 4 positions. Yeah, I bought like 3 or 4 positions, and they no, actually I bought 4 matrix fucking subscriptions or whatever. And then they just keep on giving me positions every day. It's like I get a new position or 2, and they just keep on filling up. If you notice, this top one right here is, it gets to a certain amount. Each one needs to have a certain amount, higher than the one before, and that's how that whole thing works. I don't know where the hell the referrals are coming from. I looked at all the names and I don't know any of the names that's there. But anyway, let's see. Go to my subscriptions. If you go to your subscriptions, it shows the ones that you bought and how much you made from them. Or whatever. This shit is very confusing. You got to get in here and definitely do your research, read on it, and see if it's something for you that you want to get into. But once you jump in, they start throwing shit at you. Oh, and they also have is it under here or subscriptions? They also got some other shit. How's that thing called? Let's go to it real quick. Okay, so at the bottom of the positions, they got a feeder matrix. I jumped into it the other day, and I think within like 24 hours they sent me something saying it was active. So I don't know. I'm guessing it's gonna help me get referrals or something like that. I don't know. I figured why not throw a few dollars at it and see where shit goes. If it hits, then it hits. If not, then whatever. It's a loss I'm willing to take. But I mean, so far I'm making some earnings, but it's a slow earner. It's a slow hype, or matrix, or whatever you want to call it. I've never been in one of these before, so I figured I'd jump into one and give it a shot now. Why not? Alright, so oh, you know what? Last time I did a video, I didn't talk about that Telegram bot Harmony, but that thing's been doing its thing, man. Let me see. My transactions. Alright, so these are my last 4 withdrawals. This one, this one, this one, this one. So, you know, it's doing what it got to do. If you guys want to mess around with the Telegram bot, I know the last one really didn't pan out the way everybody wanted it to, but shit, sometimes that's just how it is. Same with the hypes. You get into a hype and that shit scam out the next day. Don't make me afraid of hypes no more. So, it's what it is, man. It seems like a decent sized community. Fucking if you go over to their, to their page, where they at? Over here, yeah. If you go over to their page, talk to the admin, whatever. It's not too many people in there, but things are cruising along. What else can you ask for? The last whenever you get your profit for the day, it comes automatically. So it'll tell you how many you got left. It come 357, and it should come each day 357. Let's see, where's the next one at? Yeah, 357 each day. So they're on time, they're on point, smooth. Can't really ask for much more, man. So if that's something you want to get into, that's around the Telegram bot if you want, or hypes, or just sit back and watch. Either or, but definitely subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like the videos if you like the videos. If you don't like them, thumbs down them, whatever. Interact with your boy, leave a comment if you want or whatever, and I'll get up with everybody later, man. Everybody enjoy your Saturday, stay safe, stay healthy, peace out.